ready? From the top. Close beside the stately pillars.
Meet Lane Moore, a high school teenager in love with his school. You can feel the passion he shares with his close friends.
I met George Brewster, Isaiah Carter, Josh Beckham, and Kale.
Lane excels in the special education program at Covington High and wears his heart on his sleeve for his treasured Lions.
Can we do the fight song?
Oh, yeah. Especially, can I dance to it?
His joy doesn't stop with his rendition of the fight song. When the bell rings,
Get up. Let's go, man.
he takes his game to the gridiron.
1, 2, 3, 5.
That's right, he's a member of the Covington football team. More practices with the Lions daily and even has his own gear.
Every other day, one of the players would come in and say, Coach, somebody took my equipment. I can't find my equipment. And you'd look out and you'd look on the field and you see Lane wearing somebody else's equipment. So we had to get him his own stuff, suit him up.
Here we go.
And Lane doesn't just sit around at these practices either.
I kick every practice I go to.
Attaboy, man.
I go on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays.
We treat him like our brother, you know. Like we have a great time with him. He comes up in the locker room and stuff. We go out. He stresses with us.
Suiting up for Covington is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for Lane. He's now a football player, but to his teammate and coach, he's so much more.
The main thing that he brings is just life. You know, he's got a different interpretation of the world around him. So when he comes in, every day he walks through the door, he just lights up the room. No matter how the day is going, good or bad, he's always in good spirits. He can always pick up a room, pick up the people around him.
It's a good experience just having him on the team, and like being that team that he can look up to, you know. And he enjoys it a lot, we can tell.
And every day he reminds me, I'm coming to practice today. Yes, sir.
At the end of every practice, Lane's parents, Kendi and Gray, are right by their son's side.
Brings tears to my eyes knowing that he is so involved, and that they have involved him.
Yeah, you ready? Tell Coach so you would.
It's just, it's awesome.
Put your feet together like this. Gotta get your head up.
Can't do this with people.
There he is.
I would never have imagined this would have happened. And I can't say enough for the kids at this school. They have just done wonders for him.
And while the team says the same about Lane, come Friday night, he leads the team into battle. He's the first out of the locker room and the first on the field.
It's actually the best feeling in the world. Makes the hair stand up on my arms, and with the music that they play too, it's really awesome.
Watch the ball.
Once the action heats up on the field, Lane moves over to the cheerleaders to help with school spirit. It's a dizzying back and forth that keeps his mother busy in the stands.
When they go in, for halftime, he goes in with them, and then he comes back out, and then he goes back to the cheerleaders. So I watch the game, but I make sure I watch him very closely too.
Lane turns 18 years old on Christmas Day. Now he can't drive a car, but he can operate a golf cart. He likes eating out with his parents and watching cartoons.
Let's go, go D, let's go.
Moore can stay at Covington High until he's 22. After he graduates, he'll step into the great unknown.
Extra point block on deck.
We try to treat him as normal as possible, Yes, he has downs and he has special needs, and he'll never graduate from college, or he'll never, but as long as he can make it into the community and be able to possibly live on his own, which he may never, we're not sure. We're proud to say that Lane Moore is our son, and we love him.
And at Covington High, Lane and his teammates will keep changing the game. Garland Gillen, Fox 8 Sports.
1, 2, 3. Had a good day or what, man? Huh?